It's okay to not be okay.
No matter what you're going through, you're not alone.
It can be really difficult and confusing trying to do it all on your own.
If you're having a hard time, you don't have to minimize what you're going through or feel guilty for seeking help or support.
There are people who want to help you. You don't have to do it alone.
Reach out.
Reach out.
Reach out to the Mental Health and Wellness Center.
In March 2018, my mom died. I was on spring break here at Lane, and when I found out the news, I told Lane, and I was really scared. I had never gone into a therapist's office before. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what resources were available. And so when I came to Lane, I had a breakdown in front of my acting teacher here at Lane. I had told him that I wanted my mom to be in the front row at my next production here at Lane. And he told me that I would want to get in contact with the Mental Health and Wellness Center here because he could see how much it was affecting me. And so I walked through the double doors and I told them about what was going on. And they gave me a slew of options. I needed to talk about it. I needed to grieve. And here at Lane, they gave me the opportunity, they gave me the space to do it.
Dealing with your own mental health can be exhausting, and that's something many people who do not struggle with their own do not realize. I have many mental health issues, but the one that's been the hardest for me would be my OCD. Even when things are going well, it is always there. It may feel impossible to do this on your own, but you don't have to. Reach out to someone today.
The Mental Health and Wellness Center has currently 2 full-time and 1 part-time clinicians. So we're all licensed professional clinicians. We offer individual counseling primarily is what we do, but we also do group counseling. We are currently doing that over Zoom, and our caseloads are such that if somebody calls us, we can often get them in the same week. Which is really unusual right now. Like if you call up a private therapist, if they're taking anybody, they're usually months out. And so that's a huge resource to students. We're also completely free for students, which is also really nice. We have a lot of flexibility, so if people want to come in once for a half hour just to kind of brainstorm a session, we can do that. Since we're not billing insurance, we don't have to diagnose people or come up with treatment plans. It's just very flexible and meets student needs. And we're also completely confidential. Yeah, to get services, all students need to do is to reach out to our department. So on this flyer back here, it has our email, which is mhwc@lanecc.edu. So you can just email and say, hey, I'd like to have an appointment with a therapist. We also have a number, is 541-463-5920. Same deal, just call and say I'd like to get connected with a therapist. And the only thing we really ask folks to do is to fill out kind of a consent form. And next semester we'll have more of an open office, so if people just want to swing by and one of us is available, we can do that kind of situation too. In terms of other resources, we also do workshops and bring in other speakers from the community. In school, you can do a lot of work really hard, and that can be tiring. But if it feels depleting and you don't get anything from that work, then I think that is a big sign of burnout. I would like to give the message to students who are struggling with their mental health to really to reach out. We're here, we're very available.